say Ruby and Coffee? Yeah, the Ruby and Coffee Company. For some reason, I thought it said Runs and Coffee. I was like, coffee's gonna give you the runs, at least it does for me. Oh, well, no one closed up this place. First aid kit and bullets in a burger shop. Oh yeah, this is where Heather woke up, right? Because she was, like, sleeping at this chair. Yeah, this is where I was sleeping earlier. Hell, I might still be sleeping here for all I know. I wish I were here. Oh yeah, Jared, so how was your Halloween, buddy? Did you actually go out at all, or did you kind of just, like, hand out candy and shit? Because honestly, I think I stopped trick-or-treating when I was, like, I want to say 17 was, I think, the last year that I went trick-or-treating. I think we, like, walked around, but I don't think we actually, like, got candy at all. Mid didn't even have candy, and no one knocked. Damn, you would just imagine living in Texas that, like, there'd be fucking kids, like, everywhere trying to get candy. Not gonna lie, I've never even gone trick-or-treating, just got candy. Damn, dude. Have you just, like, experienced nothing? You're more of a hermit than I am.
Heather!
It's you.
What just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? What do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this.
I don't trust this guy, Heather. He sounds like he's drunk.
Start by telling me what happened here. And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I've got a weird feeling it
Although, I
has
guess to be
something
fair,
do with
Heather
Matthew.
kind of looks like she's been heavily drinking,
Maybe you're
too.
just an innocent bystander, but I can't.
She
feel
looks pretty
sorry for
rough
you
for someone that's
'cause
supposed to be
you dragged me
17.
into this. You know, if you hadn't found me,
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
if I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I like that one strand of, like, Heather's hair that's not
I'm
even
taking the
connected to,
subway
like, her
home.
head.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
She looks like a speedball addict. I don't think I know what a speedball is. But yeah, my Halloween was pretty good, though. We walked around a little bit with Alice. It was too fucking cold to do anything, though, so it was over, like, very shortly. Yeah, because I think it was, like... It was, like, 30-something, maybe even below 30, for Halloween for us. So Alice got cold super quick. We all got fucking cold very fast. We didn't even make it, like, all the way down our street before we ended up, like, coming back home. That's definitely, like, the one biggest thing I hate about Vermont is, like, it gets super cold, like, very quickly here. It was 30 this morning? Oh, geez, so you guys are getting hit with fucking cold weather, too. I could literally see my breath. Yeah, it's been like that here for a couple days. We have snow already, actually. It literally, like, snowed the day after Halloween. There's a subway map here. But even without looking at it, or at this, I still know my way home. I need to get onto the Bergen Street train at platform 3. I can't get a ticket even when I put money in. This ticket machine is broken. I'm glad we were after the hell heat we went through. I will say, I will say I do like cold weather just because it gives me an excuse to stay inside more. And also, like, I can crank the fucking heat up as much as I want. But yeah, I can only imagine living in Texas that you would get sick of, like, the fucking heat every day. So I wish I had that little bit of context before. Cold weather can be fixed with more layers. Warm weather is limited by your inability to peel your skin off. Yeah, or if you're, like, fortunate enough to, like, have a pool or literally just anything to, like, cool down. Which I'm gonna no longer have that luxury, because I'm pretty sure my mom is selling her pool. I'm pretty sure my mom's logic was, I don't need a pool anymore because then I can just go up to camp and use the pool there. Because they go to campsites with, like, these RV camps and stuff like that. So it's not even, like, real camping. It's just bitch camping. But I also hate bugs, too, so I guess I would also be a bitch at RV camps. Alright, let's check over on this side first. So this is where we got stuck last time. I'm hoping I'm able to get past it for this stream. But that's why I have the walkthrough open, and now I have a general idea of where to go, because Heather finally said something about it. Yay! I like that it does the yeet, and that's when the fucking sound effects start to kick off. There's literally just, like, no sound effects there for, like, a second. So I did actually look up what we were supposed to do here when I hopped off stream the last time when I got like super pissed off. Apparently on one of the train lines, there's like a red door that you should be able to see at the end of the subway. And then that's when we need to jump off the tracks to get over to the red door. Bro, how the fuck is Elden Ring almost 2 years old? Good question, man. Time feels like it's just been flying by super quick lately. Like, it's hard to believe that Resident Evil 4 literally came out, like, just the beginning of this year. The remake, anyways. Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Like, when I go to work and stuff, for some reason, when I'm at work, it feels like time isn't advancing that fast. It's like, oh man, I've only been here for like a couple of months at work. But it just seems like in every other aspect, in like video games, shit like that, it seems like time is just zooming by. Oh, found a book. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accidents don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories, and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching them, or when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time of the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you too. Well, you know who didn't follow that advice? Logan Paul. The government has released this. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That's what it feels like sometimes, is I'm just being zapped with, like, one of the neuralizers from Men in Black, and it's just making me forget, like, the passage of time. The hell is that sound? It just sounded like a dying cat. Oh, well, I guess there was nothing down there. That's cool. I'm still wondering how hard this is to be a game to, like, fucking speedrun. Words are hard. Me don't know words. I don't know why that's kind of been, like, my first thoughts when playing a game now, is like, I wonder how this game is with speedrunning. I used to hate speedrunning too, but now, like, trying to get speedrun trophies is probably, like, my favorite thing to do now. The chains holding the door together are secured with a bolted nut. The nut is screwed on so tight I can't turn it with my hand. We need to bust that nut, boys. No Nut November. Who failed day one? This guy. Path is blocked with trash. These dogs are basically like if Demogorgon had a pet. Is someone sleeping here? All this red stuff around here is blood. This guy's probably not sleeping. Also voice crack. Why am I not in the least bit surprised? I think that nightmare has numbed my sense a little. Path is blocked with trash. I can't get through here. Alright, so I guess there's nothing important about the dead guy. That's the equivalent of seeing a guy and asking yourself if you could take him in a fight. I've honestly never been in a fight before, so I really don't know if I would actually, like, ever win. I feel like the only thing I could confidently, like, beat in a fight would be, like, a third grader. Got a nutcracker. Still not any nutcracker I've ever seen. I've met a lot of guys that think like that. Well, I guess I have gotten into a fight before. It was when I was, like, way, way younger, though. And, like, obviously I've, like, played wrestle with, like, friends and stuff, but I've never gotten into, like, a legitimate, like, all-out brawl. Rusty and impossible to turn. This is for cracking nuts open. Crack my nuts, you can juice my gonads. The door's shut tight, it won't open. It's a gift-wrapped box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross. But I'll take it anyways. It should come in handy against the monsters. A shotgun. Have you ever considered that it may not be for you, Heather? Inconsiderate bitch. Although this is America. We give our kids AR-15s for their fucking 13th birthday. I wonder what this guy is supposed to represent. I guess just Heather's fear of, like, fat people. The lock is broken. I can't get the door open. Also known as the Kurt Killer. I think that's if I had a sawed-off. There are step ladders and wheelbarrows blocking the way. I can't get through. Bro, there's like an easy path right here. You literally just like lift your legs up and just move over. I always loved that in video games. There's no way I could get by. Are you sure about that? Oh, Bergen Street. That's where I need to go. I'm gonna go down the other one real quick, though, to see what kind of shit's there. I really hated gates like that in games. Yeah, especially like a gate that I know I could slip through in real life. Not gonna lie, I've hopped a few fences in my day. it's locked. No shit. Alright, where's Bergen? The other way. Another one. At least make the gates look hard to get through. Yeah, exactly. Like, block the entire section off so there's, like, no way I could, like, shimmy my way. Am I able to climb back up? Please don't kill me. Oh, good. I was able to climb back up. Thank fucking God, man. And I don't even believe in the dude. Bro, I swear sometimes I'll get 10 hours of sleep on a school day, wake up feeling like shit, but I get 30 minutes of sleep on the weekend and end up pretty good for the next 18 hours. I know, I feel that way all the time. I tell my fiance that, too, that, like... I don't know, it just feels like whenever I go to bed early, like, anticipating, like, you know, maybe I don't feel good or something, so, like, I go to bed early and try to wake up for work the next day. I always end up feeling worse, and I don't fucking get it. Is one of these doors gonna be open for me or what? Well, at least I'm gonna get flattened out by the train. Woohoo, boys, we did it. I got past the part that I was originally stuck at. Now it's just all blind from here. There's a newspaper on the floor, but it's nothing but garbage. I mean, that's kind of just the news in general, in my opinion. An empty juice can, just another piece of trash. Trash. Oh shit, I didn't get to read that one again! Because it's in such a weird spot. There's a magazine on the floor, it doesn't look very useful. You know, I don't want to waste ammo, so maybe I'll use my iron pipe. Or my steel pipe. I'm also going to heal up a bit. The Omni-Man fatalities are pretty dope. The carts just look the exact same. Like, even some of the items are put in the exact same spot. Just this one's darker. Oh shit, that guy's bigger. I need to ask Sammy what his Prime account is. Because he did offer to give me his like, Amazon Prime shit to... Or at least I think it was Amazon Prime, I don't really know. So I could watch The Boys. The train one, I think, is the first fatalities that have random people killed, unless you count Kanos. Or Cyrax. Yeah, because doesn't Cyrax blow the entire, like, Earth up? Or is that Sectors that does that? It's a fatty! I feel like this game is missing audio. Because Heather made, like, no noise there whatsoever when she just collapsed. That old pattern painted here among the graffiti. It looks like it was just put up here, too. But by whom? And why does my head? Yeah, I will say Omni-Man's fatalities look brutal. Like, I think his second one is the one where he, like, squeezes your head. I don't know what it is about things that, like, happen to eyeballs, but, like, it always makes my eyes water and just makes me shudder a bit whenever I see shit like that. It just makes me shudder and shit my pants. Just any damage to the eye makes me instantly just close my eyes and cringe. Oh, there's these assholes that climb on the walls and stuff. Is this just like a maze or something? I have no idea, like, where I am. Yeah, anything to do with eyes just kind of, like, makes me cringe. What a fucking mall. The side of the locker is badly bent as if something hit it very hard. As a result, it's impossible to open. There's blood seeping out of the bottom of the locker. Is something inside? I sort of want to take a look, but the locker door won't open. It's better that way. It's not as if there's anything good in there. Nothing particularly interesting. I guess just a mall. Like a big, round, pointy hammer. It's super heavy, but at least it's got some oomph. There's a toolbox here, but there's nothing really useful inside. Oh, and a map. Underpass map. Glenn was the guy from The Walking Dead was the first dude to eat bat. Oh, Glenn from The Walking Dead was the first Asian guy to eat a bat before it was cool. I never really understood the whole bat joke when it came to, like COVID and stuff. I know there's, like, some people that, like, theorize that the virus came from, like, bats or something. I was gonna make a joke that, I like how not The Walking Dead, The Last of Us basically tried to, like, recreate that scene almost. But instead they just killed Joel with a fucking, with, like, a 9-iron. Well, a 9-iron is a golf club. It's just like another name for it. Yeah, it's just like a type of golf club. Oh, what the fuck is that? When is a wine in a place like this? Well, I suppose it's dark and dry. Only one bottle is empty. Or only one of the bottles is empty. And some beef jerky. I mean, I don't know shit about golf either. No, the knowledge of my golf, like, experience is just, with Mario Golf. Yippee, another COD I won't buy. Yeah, honestly, I forgot the new COD came out, too. It's kind of a shame. Like, I do love Call of Duty. I used to love the series. Like, honestly, I thought the story modes for Call of Duty were always, like, very interesting. Especially Modern Warfare. But I have kind of just, like, zero interest in the series now.